What if thousands of seniors were discovering a way to improve their strength, balance, and overall vitality without the joint pain often associated with traditional exercise? Emerging research is challenging long-held assumptions about fitness after 60, suggesting that targeted movements performed from the stability of a chair can yield remarkable, even superior results compared to conventional routines like walking. A significant 3-year study tracking nearly 3,000 adults over 65 found that participants following a specific chair-based exercise regimen experienced dramatically fewer falls and reported substantially less joint pain. Surprisingly, this group also demonstrated greater gains in muscle mass than their peers who engaged in walking programs. This compelling data has prompted a reevaluation of exercise recommendations for older adults, highlighting what some experts are calling a quietly revolutionary approach to senior fitness. The implications extend beyond simple strength building. Research indicates that such targeted movements can significantly reduce the reliance on pain medications, offering a natural and empowering alternative for managing discomfort. The cornerstone of this approach is a selection of precise, safe exercises designed to build functional strength where it matters most for daily life. Each movement focuses on major muscle groups while prioritizing joint safety and stability, making them accessible to a wide range of individuals regardless of their current fitness level. Beginning with seated leg extensions, an exercise that might appear simple reveals profound benefits for knee health and walking stability. This movement isolates the quadriceps, the powerful muscles on the front of the thighs essential for standing and walking, without placing stressful impact on the knee joints. A recent study followed a group of seniors who performed this exercise 3 times weekly. After just 2 months, participants improved their walking speed by nearly 1/3 and reduced knee pain scores by almost half. The researchers noted these results were comparable to outcomes from intensive physical therapy programs. To perform this exercise correctly, one should sit tall in a sturdy chair with feet flat on the floor and back supported, slowly straightening one leg until it is parallel to the floor, holding for a moment while consciously engaging the thigh muscles, then lowering with control is the proper form. The tempo is crucial. A slow, controlled movement maximizes muscle fiber recruitment. A pro tip to enhance effectiveness is to gently flex the foot at the top of the movement, which engages the shin muscles and improves proprioception, the body's innate sense of positioning, thereby contributing to fall prevention. Even without added weight, consistent practice of this exercise can lead to significant improvements in leg strength. Moving up the body, the Russian twist addresses core strength, which is fundamental for balance, spinal protection, and everyday mobility. Unlike superficial ab exercises, this movement engages the deep core muscles, including the obliques and the transverse abdominis, which acts as a natural corset for the spine. Studies have shown that regular practice can lead to substantial reductions in lower back pain and impressive improvements in balance test scores, alongside benefits for waist circumference. To execute this exercise, one scoots forward on the chair to allow free movement, plants the feet firmly, and sits up tall. Leaning back slightly to engage the core, one then rotates the torso from side to side, keeping the hips stationary and moving in a controlled manner. Holding a light object like a water bottle can increase the challenge. The key is to initiate the movement from the core, not the arms, and to coordinate breathing, exhaling during the twist to further activate the deep stabilizing muscles. This exercise builds the rotational strength necessary for safe turning and reaching. For upper body strength essential to tasks like carrying groceries or lifting objects, a combined movement of seated bicep curls and overhead presses is exceptionally efficient. This 2-part exercise works the entire arm and shoulder complex while also engaging the core for stability. Research involving seniors using light weights like soup cans demonstrated marked increases in upper body strength and functional capacity for daily activities within weeks. Starting position is upright with feet flat, holding weights with palms facing forward. The movement involves curling the weights to the shoulders, then rotating the wrists and pressing the weights overhead until the arms are extended without locking the elbows before lowering with control. A focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together during the press enhances posture by combating the forward slump that often comes with age. This exercise helps maintain the range of motion and strength needed for reaching overhead safely, a critical component of independent living. Seated marching with added resistance transforms a simple motion into a comprehensive workout that elevates the heart rate while strengthening the legs and core without joint impact. This exercise mimics the natural gait pattern in a safe, seated environment. Studies have shown it can improve cardiovascular fitness significantly while being gentler on the joints than walking for many individuals. The basic movement involves lifting the knees alternately toward the chest while maintaining an upright posture. Adding an oppositional arm swing, right arm forward as left knee lifts, incorporates a cross-body pattern that enhances coordination and cognitive function. Leaning slightly forward from the hips increases core engagement. The exercise can be intensified by marching at a steady pace for set intervals, wearing light ankle weights, or using resistance bands. This activity builds the stamina and muscular endurance that supports longer periods of activity in daily life. The most impactful of these exercises, often hailed for its profound anti-aging benefits, is the chair squat, or sit-to-stand. This functional movement is a powerful predictor of independence, working the largest muscle groups in the body, the glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings, while challenging balance and coordination. Remarkable research, including a Stanford study, has shown that consistent practice can literally reverse measures of muscle aging, increasing natural hormone production linked to muscle growth and improving bone density signals. The proper form is vital for safety and efficacy. Starting seated on a sturdy chair with feet hip-width apart and slightly back, one crosses arms over the chest. The movement initiates by leaning the torso forward from the hips, then driving through the heels to stand up fully without locking the knees, squeezing the glutes at the top. The return to the chair is just as important, lowering slowly and with control, touching the seat lightly before immediately beginning the next repetition builds strength most effectively. Avoiding the use of the hands to push off is crucial for building independent strength. As proficiency grows, variations like pausing at the bottom or progressing to partial single-leg stands can offer continued challenge. A complete program integrating these 5 exercises can be performed in under 20 minutes and offers a balanced approach to building functional fitness. Consistency, focusing on proper form over speed or heavy resistance, and gradual progression are the keys to success. It is always important to listen to one's body, distinguishing between muscle fatigue and pain. The growing body of evidence suggests that for many seniors, a well-structured chair exercise routine is not merely a compromise, but a highly effective strategy for preserving and enhancing strength, balance, and independence, offering a path to renewed vitality from the comfort and safety of home.